Watch out for that hole right there. No. Oh, this just got creepier.
Here to leave. Any final words?
Just stay here.
I'm Maddie with From Ashes to New.
I'm Zach with the band Shinedown, and you're watching Paranormal Prison right here, only on Loudwire.
Step back into the haunted confines of the Mansfield Reformatory, where Ohio's most violent criminals lost their lives, but their souls still remain. I'm professional ghost hunter Josh Bernstein, and on these very special investigations, I'm joined by fellow ghost hunter Jose Mangan and our expert equipment techs, Cyrus Entizam and Morgan Rondinella. We have the knowledge, experience, and intestinal fortitude to guide these famous rock stars on dangerous hunts throughout America's most horrifying and decrepit prison. The same exact prison that now houses the annual Inkcarceration Music and Tattoo Festival. Our team dares to cross into a realm where the living meet the dead. Join us, Loudwire, and some of your favorite musicians as we enter the darkness in hopes of finding the souls still trapped in the impenetrable walls of Paranormal Prison. Our final ghost hunt of the season is so big we had to include not one, but two massive bands. Zach Myers of Shinedown and Mat Madiro from Ashes to New are now brand new cellmates on this very special season finale of Paranormal Prison.
Paranormal Prison. We've been locked in here at the Inkcarceration Festival all weekend long in taking bands on ghost hunts. And we have a special treat for you this week where not only we have two bands here.
Yes.
So it's Shinedown and From Ashes to New. And gentlemen, welcome to Paranormal Prison.
Thank you for having us. I'm very excited.
Now,
Nervous.
what brings you both here? Obviously, you guys both got bands, got the calls. There's a prison, there's a festival. What are your reactions when you guys hear that? What are your bands thinking?
We did this one in 2019. We headlined it, I believe, in 19 or 2019. And I was stoked because I am a movie buff and I love movies, but I also love history. But it's the Shawshank Prison, man. Come on.
Yeah.
It's like like in one of my, it's one of those like Goodfellas, My Cousin Vinny. You don't turn it off when it's on.
It's on.
Doesn't matter what part you come in on, you just leave it on. And that's the movie for the night or the day or midnight, whatever. So yeah, we're excited about it. It's obviously fun for us. Yeah.
We learned recently both Tango and Cash was filmed here, which I did not know, and Air Force One.
I learned Tango and Cash on the tour last time because I had a new watch that I had just got on, and the guy who gave us the tour, we did like a 1 a.m. tour, so everything's shut down. The guy who gave us the tour goes, when they were filming that, Sylvester Stallone had this like crazy expensive, like $80,000 watch, and his watch stopped working when we shot the scene in this tower. And I had just bought this like one of my first like fancy watches that I'd ever gotten. And I was like, I go, hey, what? I think his name was like Greg or something. Like, hey, Greg, if my watch stops working, like, I'm not Sylvester Stallone. I'm not just gonna buy another one. And sure enough, we get back to the bus and my watch stopped. I had to send it back overseas to get it fixed.
That's crazy.
True story.
Seems to be that the unexplained, supernatural, and death, these are topics that you trespass a lot.
We've trespassed upon them, and hopefully tonight they don't trespass upon us. We'll see.
We'll find out.
We'll find out.
Well, guys, without further ado, we have some incredible gear here. We have a spirit box, some thermal cameras. We're gonna get to the bottom of this.
Let's go.
And figure it out. Guys, Paranormal Prison, Shinedown, From Ashes to New. Let's start the hunt.
Let's do it.
We begin our hunt in the West Cell Block. Hopefully Zach and Matt are familiar with the buddy system. Definitely we see more activity that comes from women voices, female voices.
Okay.
And then when we've mentioned or discussed prison guards, we get some activity coming through Spirit Box.
There's a shower. I know something happened in the shower here.
Definitely. So what happened in the shower is they would, and when we get there you'll see, is that they would lead, the guard would lead 40 men into the shower and just wait by the door. And whatever happened in their showers happened, whether it was strangulation, murder. So there's a lot of activity that could be picked up in those showers. Last year, when Morgan was here, her hair got pulled when we were in that area. So we've seen some crazy,
That's wild.
activity in that area. Now, Maddie, when we first came in here, you looked obviously, maybe I would say a little concerned,
Yeah,
on edge. What were the feelings when you walked into the halls here?
I've been in here once before, but not to see the whole place. So definitely a little nervous to see what's going on with this. Only had, like I said, a brief tour, so I'm excited to see the full thing and go through this, but definitely a little skeptical for sure. He'll drag me into some things sometimes that I don't know what I'm getting into.
That's our friendship.
Yeah, so I agreed without knowing, so I'm here.
It's also our friendship.
So what we
What's
also
that?
tried before is sometimes we play music of that time period to make them.
Which time period would this be?
This would be the 1940s or
Okay.
50s. So
So like swing. Oh, this just got creepier.
John just scared the shit out of me. I knew
are
he
you
was
guys
standing right
here?
there.
Oh yeah, we have a lot of worms flying around now.
Dude.
In an attempt to conjure up these spirits, we've piped in some popular music from the 1940s. Let's see if we have any Hank Williams fans in here.
Hank Williams is dude. Hank Williams is creepy in the daytime.
Hello?
The shadows are already getting me. I keep thinking
Yeah.
somebody's behind that time.
Now, well, each of you guys, would you guys consider yourselves, believers in the paranormal, maybe the
absolutely.
unexplained, or skeptics?
Absolutely. No, I'm not skeptic. I've been in here and seen weird things.
There's a couple spots last tour that I definitely felt some chills happen, for sure. I was a little on edge.
So some of the history of what happened here, there was another. This was a medium security prison. There was a maximum security prison also in Ohio that had burned down in the 1930s. They had to put those criminals somewhere, but didn't want to mix them in with the population here because this was a reformatory. They hoped these folks could return to society and be helpful. So they took these 300 murderers and rapists and they put them all up here in this attic to keep them away from general population as to not to mix. And every day the guards would load the 300 guys into this room, lock the door, and hope
Free
for
for
the
all.
best. Free for all. That's why there were so many. The graves don't match up. Is that each day they would count them out for the meal. There'd be 298, and then 296, and less. So
We start our attic investigation by having Zach read some of the prisoner names scratched into these unforgiving concrete walls.
Dan, are you here?
Whoa, wait, no.
The spirits are chatty today, my friends. Clearly, Zach starts realizing that things got real fast. This brings us to our second test, the REM pods. Let's see if we get a hit.
Come on now. I like all
Can
that.
you move this ball and give us a sign?
Yo.
I don't like that.
When asked for a sign, an object moves across the dark attic, shaking Zach and Maddie to their very core.
Okay, you were right there.
I told you.
Y'all fucking with me now.
I felt weird about it back there.
You?
I felt weird about it back there. I was saying it.
Literally, you said back there too, dude. I heard another one down that way, near the door.
Huh? What?
What?
Can't beat him? Does his voice think Zach and Maddie are prison guards? What gives?
I just got chills. I don't like that.
Your
I don't like
right
that.
side?
Like
Was it your
my
right side?
Yep, my right side.
My
Yep.
left side. So
Yep,
it was
I
right.
right here.
Zach and Maddie both pause their hunt as something whooshes by them in the thick attic air. Concern starts to set in with our crew and Shinedown security.
What is around me? Are you surrounding me?
Oh, that's the thing. Okay. There's bigger lights up before though.
See, she'll fly around them.
Oh yeah,
man.
Yeah, he's probably not going to come in, so in case the door were to get shut, then we don't get locked in.
Bro, fuck ghosts. I don't want to see a spider in this bitch.
One of the guys' names is Spider.
Oh, sick.
Sick.
I don't want to see you or a spider.
What, John?
Brent, check this out.
What?
He said the ball just flashed red.
As I lead Zach into the darkest corridor of the attic, we are startled by the panic sounds of Shinedown's head of security, John G. Let's race back to the main area and see if John is okay.
As soon as you guys all went in there, I was just staring up and I saw a flash. There'd be no one down there in the hallway.
Yeah, there's nobody else. The door, you can see the door open.
We'd be hit with like a blast of light.
This thing's so bright.
Are you throwing things at me?
Huh?
Oh,
No.
that said no.
No. I said nope.
So that wasn't you.
This is one of the clearest voices we have heard. So clear it sounds like it emanated from the room with us. Was it just the voice of a pestering spirit?
Let's
God
leave.
bless.
Si, senor. What?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
That was a no.
After Maddie wishes a God bless, we collectively hear a no come from the sweeps of the radio stations. Did they abandon all hope, even on God?
No.
No, we're gonna leave.
No.
Yo, I got chills on my
leaving.
legs now.
Yeah, we're leaving on that one.
Yeah, dude, I got them all over. Can you? How well does that pick up in the dark? Can you see the chill bumps?
Well, do you hear what I said? And I said no. I said God bless.
Yeah, no, I don't like that. That was a no.
We're gonna leave. Any final words?
Just stay here.
Absolutely f***ing not. As Zach and Maddie race to the exit, I wanted to gather their final thoughts before they descend down these 6 perilous flights before heading to their headlining performances.
All right, Paranormal Prison, maybe our most intense one yet.
Was it really? I thought so.
I thought it was a hotbed of activity up there. From ashes to new, Shinedown, guys. Are you okay?
I did get chills. Heard a couple things. Felt a couple things. The ball turned on automatically. John told us. It was a little scary, but we made it out.
Yeah.
And but yeah, there's definitely something going on.
The last one saying God bless and it said no immediately was
Yeah.
I was good on that.
Fair to say you're going to leave prison, Paranormal Prison, different men?
Yes, for sure.
Well, guys,
Scared for sure.
A little bit.
we're all a little bit different. We all changed.
Looking
About the
over my
journey
shoulder.
we took together. Paranormal Prison, here live at the Mansfield Reformatory in Ohio, Incarceration Festival 2024. This has been Josh Bernstein for Loudwire.com.
As we wrap another season in the abyss of the Ohio State Reformatory, we're reminded of all the brave musicians who have now survived Paranormal Prison. Whether it's been members of Megadeth, Slipknot, Pantera, or Shinedown, they've all gone on to headline Incarceration, but a little piece of their souls remain here, trapped forever in the Paranormal Prison.